Hi, my name's Demi. Welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted anything for ages. I think the last time I posted, I was quite heavily pregnant, and I had my baby a month early. She is almost a year now, so time really flies. But I really haven't had loads of time to make loads of stuff, and also haven't had the time to film myself making stuff and edit that and put it online. So that is why the absence has occurred. But I thought today I would do a quick video just to talk through some of the things I've made recently, and kind of get this channel back up and running. My idea with the channel is that it will be a sew along, knit along, crochet along type of channel. I will be making things and hoping to share with you my experience of making things. Personally, I really like it if I buy a pattern, whether it's crochet, knit, sewing. I really am a visual learner and I love to watch people's videos on YouTube to see like how they made something, if they've found a way to make something easier, or if there's like tips and tricks that someone learned whilst making something. And I hope that's what my channel will be moving forward. So I am hoping to make more things and share my experience of making those things. But to get this channel kind of back up and running, I thought today I would share with you what I have made recently. So here goes. So these are some of the things I have made. You can see some of them here at the corner. As I said, I haven't really been making garments just because they take quite a long time. I haven't had the time, so I've been making smaller projects that haven't taken me as much time, and then there has been like some sort of gratification at the end because I have made something. So this is a birthday crown I made for my son for his 3rd birthday. This is a pattern by Rooney Clothing. Rooney Clothing Patterns? I can't remember, but I'll link it below. But I really love her channel and the things that she makes and her patterns. This was a really quick, simple and easy one. It's got dinosaurs all over it because my son is obsessed with dinosaurs, but he wore it on his 3rd birthday. I mean, he didn't wear it for particularly long, but it made me so happy seeing him in this. And it was a really quick, easy sew, really didn't take me long at all. Really good one. I also have her pattern to make a teddy bear, but I haven't got around to buying the fabric to make that yet, but I am hoping to make that, and if I do, perhaps I'll put it on my channel here. Sticking with the sewn stuff, I have also made this by Rooney Clothing, Rooney Patterns, still can't remember how you pronounce it, say it. But this was a free tutorial on her YouTube channel. It's just a little comforter that I made for my daughter. I did go one step further and I embroidered, I don't know how well you can see that, but I embroidered like a little A and then some flowers up over, not flowers, sorry, stars, some stars around the outside of that. So again, nice, quick, easy one. Not much more to say about it. Something else that I have made that I have sewn was this quilt. I have been wanting to make a quilt for a really long time. This is the first one that I made, and I used a charm pack to make it. I followed the tutorial on YouTube by Melanie Ham, and she has a series where she made a quilt right from the beginning to the end, and one of the things she recommended as a beginner quilter was these charm packs. So this is the one that I had. I think it was called Ruby Star Society charm pack. It's really beautiful. It has some lovely sort of gold accents in it, lots of lovely bright colours. I don't know how well you can see it, there's a lovely angle of me. But yeah, that it's a crib size quilt. I made this for my daughter, and I would really recommend, if you haven't made a quilt before, I would highly recommend the series that Melanie Ham did on her channel. The only thing that I did differently to the tutorial that she did was she makes bias binding to put around the edge of hers, and I decided not to add the bias binding, and instead I found a tutorial on TikTok, because I'm an old woman that loves TikTok. But yeah, I found a tutorial on there that was you use your backing, I was going to say batting, your backing, and you kind of like fold it over the top twice, like fold it in, and then mitre the corners. And I just thought for a first quilt that would be easier for me. I have made bias binding once before, but I do find it really tedious. I don't really enjoy making it. So for me personally, I was trying to do it quickly, and this being my first quilt, I wanted it to be simple and easy to follow, so that's what I decided to do. And then I did a crisscross kind of pattern on mine, which I decided to do, and at first once I first started it, once I started putting it all together, I kind of was thinking maybe I should have done something different, because in some cases I've done quite well and they do match up quite nicely. You can see like some good like accurate joins here, but some of them are not the most accurate. I mean, like this one, for example, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but this one doesn't quite match up. So the crisscross kind of showed that a little bit, but I think I didn't do too badly, that it doesn't show up too much. So I'm really happy with it. My daughter loves it. So yeah, I really enjoyed quilting it, and it's definitely not going to be my last quilt. I am definitely going to make more quilts. I really enjoyed the process of doing it. And the kind of repetitive action of it. So I definitely want to make more, but currently we don't really need any more blankets or throws or anything like that in my house. I knit and crochet as well, so I've knit and crocheted quite a few blankets, and my mother-in-law's made some for my kids and for me and my husband and stuff like that. So we already have a lot of blankets and throws and stuff, so I really don't need any more quilts, but I really want to make more quilts, so I probably will. And then the last thing I'm going to show today is this little wall hanging I did for my son. This was a pattern by Doodie's Crochet. Just a really simple, easy one. As I say, I've been looking for patterns that don't take me too long to do, and that are like simple and straightforward, because it's nice to have something made at the end of a sewing session or a knitting session or a crochet session. I can't say that. Crochet session. But yeah, so this was a really quick, easy one. It's just one granny square. It's slightly different because it's pentagon shaped. I'm sure it's pentagon. But yeah, really easy one. I'm also making like a smaller version for my stepdaughter, with some scrap fabric that I have left over from a different project I made for her. I can show you that too. I don't have it with me because she has it, but at Christmas I made her a book sleeve, and it was just out of 6 granny squares, and then I did a single crochet, I think it was, around the outside of it, but really quick, easy one to do. The only thing with that is I used lots of colours, so there were lots of ends to weave in at the end of it. But yeah, I will try and put a picture here if I can work out how to do that. But those are the things I've been making recently. There's a couple of other things I still am in the process of making. I still have some whips, so I'll show you those on another day. But this video really is just to kickstart me uploading again, and yeah, I will show you the things that I have my work in progress next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are interested to see the what else I make, or anything like that, please stick around, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.